all over campus with clipboards in hand asking you if you have already registered to vote. They are part of UC Berkeley's Vote Coalition, and with less than a month left till the voter registration deadline, Cal's Vote Coalition is turning its efforts up a notch to mobilize the student body. The Vote Coalition works with other groups on campus, including the ASUC, CalPIRG, and Cal Democrats, to get students registered before the registration deadline on October 8th and increase turnout at the polls. Its goal is to register 10,000 students, and it has reached approximately 1,800 so far since the beginning of the semester.
The reason that the Vote Coalition and voter registration and turnout on campus is so important is that there are a lot of barriers for students. A lot of students have just moved, especially freshmen, but even up through all of the college years, people are constantly moving, and lots of people don't know they have to re-register. Most people are registering to vote for the first time, and they don't. Some of them don't even know that they have to register before they vote. There's just a lot of barriers to young people turning out at the polls in November, to make the impact that they want to make.
Other organizations part of the coalition have been educating the student body about some of the most debated policies on the ballot this year. CalPIRG, for example, has been rallying against Proposition 23, a ballot initiative that would suspend California's clean air and global warming laws until unemployment reaches below 5.5%. Proposition 25, which would allow majority rule on passing California's state budget and potentially reduce budget cuts in the UCs, has also been a popular issue among students.
Students are learning, and I think there's a tendency to graduate and just get into the business world and not really care about politics anymore. So it's one of the most important times to be active is when you're learning about the policies.
In 2008, the coalition ranked second place in the College Rose Bowl competition, a national contest among participating colleges and universities to get as many students registered as possible. Although the progress is slower this year, the coalition is optimistic that it will be able to reach its 10,000 goal.
I think people are underestimating, how much youth want to turn out in this election. There's a lot of big stuff going on, especially here in California. And I think youth are more likely to turn out than people think.
Students agree that the coalition is effective in increasing turnout.
I think it's great. I mean, it's sad how many students actually, aren't politically active, and I think it's great that they're trying to increase that.
Some others, however, are less hopeful.
I think it's a good, obviously a good movement, but I don't know how well it's going to work. Just because, even though it's a very political campus, I expect that most of the people who are already interested in politics probably to be registered, and it'd be mostly people like me who have an issue that is going to come up with coming in the upcoming election, like address change or something's going on that'll make it awkward to try to make sure that you can vote. That would be the people that actually go to the coalition. So I'm unsure, but if it does get more people to come out and vote, that'd be awesome.
Since Obama came onto the scene, there's been an increase in young people's voting, but it seems like a problem. I mean, students are the ones that have to pay off all the bonds that we're selling and buying, so it's our future.
Low turnout rates among the youth has been an issue and a concern for our generation. However, campaign groups such as Cal's Vote Coalition strive to make a change one student at a time. For CalTV, I'm Janet Jen. Thank you for watching.